First off, we've talked to him in the past. We talked to him last week. Mulholland, thank you for calling.
Yes.
Mulholland, now, you got to speak with me last week.
Thanks.
With the Octopimp was in the studio with us. And you had some good calls, some good questions for him. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, God Hand's a pretty good game, it looks like. I gotta try it out one day.
Dude, God Hand turned out to be the brawler. Look how pretty this game is. Oh my god, look at these zombies. Look at all the different character models of zombie. You got conductor zombie, you got passenger zombie. Jesus. And not to mention Billy Cohen's tribal tattoo. I'm into tattoos, guys. I know a thing or two about sick, wicked ink. I got my tats blasted up on my skin, dog. But Billy Cohen's tribal is perfection. It speaks to my 90s corn-loving self.
Yeah.
You got any tribal ink on you, Mulholland?
No. I don't think by
well, swing and a miss there, Mulholland.
Now that ain't even bullshit. That's horseshit.
You know, it's MLK stream. This is all part of the MLK marathon, basically. This is the PPS you're tuned in to. So thank you for joining. If you don't normally watch the PPS, you were just sitting there trying to figure out how to abolish racism and you came upon me just because it's part of the normally scheduled programming, well, you're in luck. Now you can watch every fucking week, Dill, and do a good thing for the community. Right? Mulholland, the Mega64 community?
Exactly, we're fighting racism.
We're fighting racism. We want to do something that's meaningful.
No pointer, runner.
These fucking Kevin hitting the noises out of nowhere.
Stevens, agent.
I didn't ask for it. But hey, we all deal the hand we're dealt with. My load's successful. I've heard that before. We had an abortion. Guys, you get how it works? You understand how cheap humor and laughs come when you have your button right here? Exactly. That's what we do. I'm a political satirist. I'm into toilet humor, okay? That's the thing I'm up for. Mulholland.
Yes.
Now, here you've been on the phone for quite some time. You've already shared a few MLK moments, I'm sure, throughout the weekend.
Yes. I wanted to share a quote.
Please, enlighten us.
Words build bridges into unexplored regions.
Okay. Worlds?
Words.
No, worlds.
Oh, world. Sorry.
Worlds build bridges to unexplained regions.
Exactly.
Well, if you're talking about the worlds created in Myst, or perhaps Riven, the sequel to Myst, you know, those worlds did create bridges to other dimensions. You know what they were? Duh, a fucking book. It would help to crack a fucking book sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta get learned.
Yeah, it's not fucking cool to be ignorant.
Yeah, I mean, how else are we gonna fight racism?
Yeah, well, yeah, and you don't want to be ignorant and a fucking hipster. It's not cool.
Exactly.
You want to be fresh and you want to read a book. You want to open a book and just like in Myst, you want to have a bridge to another world. Worlds create bridges to worlds is what you said.
Yep.
I think you did a great job. And for the life of me, I can't remember, Mulholland, as I've been scrolling here, what I named the clip of the hipster yelling at Sean in Seattle. Fuck! It would have been perfect to play about 30 seconds ago when it was relevant. Jesus,
what are you gonna do?
Heard you were a cokehead ICP interview. Here it is. Jesus Christ.
It's fucking cool to be ignorant, stupid. It's not cool to be a fucking hipster either. You're a fashionable fucking jerk off. You're a fashionable fucking jerk off. Read something. Read a fucking book, you moron.
Yeah.
Goes like...
You see how that would have been, like, lined up perfectly a minute ago in the show.
Yeah, but now you have it lined up for a future time.
Yeah, maybe, Sean, on Tuesday, can you go ahead right here, edit in where I pulled that audio from 10 seconds or 1 minute back and put it over 1 minute ahead.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and get that done. Mulholland, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the question.
Okay, so since you're playing Resident Evil,
Yeah, I'm going
curious,
wide, alternate, and subtitles off. Who needs them?
I'm curious of who your favorite female or and male protagonists in the series
Jill
are.
Valentine, famous and favorite female protagonist. I do have a thing for. I find Rebecca Chambers quite a cutie in some of the outfits you get in Mercenaries games. So I will enjoy playing as Rebecca Chambers here on the train. Look, you can see, at least I can on my screen, I don't know about your screen, but I can see how they cut out the text, and it's not exactly black behind it, but they use the original font, but they just cut out the Interesting. Anyway, we got a lot of cutscenes, Mulholland, to get through. I'm going to go with Jill Valentine right off the bat.
And then how about male?
Male? Leon's kind of a, Chris is fucking buff and tough, and in 5, his biceps were like watermelons under each sleeve, you know what I mean?
Yeah, his bicep was the size, is bigger than his head.
I know, I got the player, it's Kai, and it's a gross morph of steroids, I believe. But you know what, they had to step up their game. Stars funding went out the window, the RPD's been done for years. And then you got a new master come along, what is it, USBC? SBC Global? UBCS?
BSAA?
Yeah, BSAA, whatever. What the fuck? They come in and fucking, what do you need? We got H, we got Worsterol, we got Provigil. You want to be sharp on the battlefield? You want some kind of performance enhancers? Let's get you tested for low T. We could give you a little testosterone replacement therapy. There's all kinds of options for these international kind of anti-terror units. So that still doesn't bring me around to my favorite male character in the series. Now, could be antagonist. Might be a Wesker kind of guy with the glowing red eyes. Now, definitely not Steve Burnside.
What? I was gonna ask that, Steve Burnside, right?
No,
that had to be your favorite.
Pussy. And spoiler, I mean, we watched it in the last couple streams there, but look at the whole team all together.
Oh, I'm so horny.
Cody, leave Rebecca out of this. Let's see. God, yeah, Steve, no way. Male, Forrest Spire. He didn't last very long, but he had some cool long hair and he had a green kind of vest on. That was kind of neat. Brad Vickers, known for being a shitty pilot.
How about Carlos?
Carlos can't even fucking handle snakes. I don't know. I'm thinking, God, Billy Cohen does have the really cool fucking tattoos. Just saying, like 90s tribal makes me wet, and Billy's got not biceps as huge as Chris, but they look more realistic, and just the way the tribal tattoos outlining the curvature of the muscles. Just very inspired by my own art with Billy. He looks like, he'd have a good time shopping at Spencer's Gifts with me on the weekend.
Or Hot
I
Topic?
can't go with Billy, though. What about Mr. X? There you got a face of perfection. They say black don't crack. Well, look at Mr. X from Resi 2. I mean, stoic, statuesque, marble features. Fashionable dresser. I like, no affiliation with the Trenchcoat Mafia, but I do like the trenchcoat style. Mr. X wears it well. He's got big boots. What do I like? I like Black Sabbath's Iron Man. The song's about heavy boots of lead. I can't think of anything closer than Mr. X's romper stompers throughout the Resident Evil 2 plot. I'm going favorite male character.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
We've narrowed it down. It is Mr. X. Pre-tyrant form.
Very interesting choice, huh?
Yeah. No package. It's kind of Ken doll-esque. Genitalia has been removed. Heart not on the outside. This tyrant's been perfected. Heart on the inside. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Mr. X, he's got it tucked under that trench coat in a nice spot.
See a flasher?
I don't fucking know, Mulholland. How much longer do you want me to elaborate on the sexual lives of Resident Evil canon characters?
Well, how sexual can he be if he doesn't have a... If he's,
Ask
doesn't...
Jill. He was chasing her all around RPD in 94 or whatever. I gotta go, dude.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, alright. I don't know, these calls get weird. Some of these guys are into shipping, and I found out what that is this weekend, and I'm not happy that my cousin looks that up on Tumblr. I know what shipping is, Debbie. Your young eyes shouldn't be seeing. All right.